Hello, my beautiful people. Well, it's finally time. It's time for part 2 of my Disney Plus review. What the frick was that? There it is again. I swear. So, now it's time we talk about the original content. Okay, seriously, what's going on? Wait a minute. What happened in the last 2 months from when part 1 came out? Oh dear God. Oh God. David Dobrik was right. My video has the coronavirus.
Well, that was a complete and utter disaster. Well, we're all stuck here.
Well, good thing we got streaming services, but the video itself has the coronavirus. What am I supposed to do? I've gone too long without making an episode. I gotta come back strong. I gotta come back with something fun, something stupid, something unique. Fine. Today we'll be looking at our first ever DCOM.
Smart House is the thing that I decided to spend 82 minutes of my life watching. And quite frankly, I don't know how to feel about this movie. I don't think it's a bad movie, but I don't really think it's that good either. I mean, it's just... Okay, what's the film about? The film is about a family who win a smart house, an artificial intelligence house that can do just about anything. And the dad of the family is actually, having a bit of a relationship with the creator of the smart house. But the son isn't liking this since he's still going over the death of his mother. So he programs the smart house to act more motherly. So, yeah, she keeps doing that. Acting like the mom of the family. But when the son starts to warm up to the dad's girlfriend, the smart house isn't really liking it so much, so she goes full-blown crazy, turns herself into a physical form, and she holds the family hostage. Yeah. It's that type of movie.
The film was directed by Geordie himself, LeVar Burton. Yeah. So, watching this, it makes sense that it's directed by the guy who did Star Trek The Next Generation, considering how many of his episodes he did had to do with technology going wrong. Now, there will obviously be comparisons to Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey. In fact, they even referenced the film in here. Obviously, this is a lot more kid-friendly and a lot more faster paced than 2001, but I can assure you that Pat will not go down in film history as a good bad guy as much as Hal. Let's start with the acting. I don't know about the acting. I don't know what to make of it. It's not the best acting in the world. It's just sweet Jesus. It's DCOM acting, pretty much. Not entirely DCOM acting. I mean, they don't go super over the top. Like the pratfalls and the spilling stuff on your face and the pretty much it's just this movie, God, I feel dumb. now that I watched it. It's ironic. A movie called Smart House can actually make you feel dumb. The effects. I know this is late 90s television, but the effects were still pretty freaking lame. The characters, I must say, by God. Ben is the kid who taking on the motherly duties simply because he doesn't want his dad to remarry. It's being like, hey, I have all the motherly stuff to do now, so you don't gotta get a new mom for us. Well, Ben, there are certain activities that a mother can provide to the father that you cannot provide without your dad going to jail. I'm just saying. Or maybe this kid just wants to bone his dad. I don't know. As for the dad, standard dad. He goes on dates with the inventor who, she's fine. The little girl is just a typical little girl. The bully is a typical as frick bully. Which, by the way, when the bully gets his comeuppance, it could have been a lot more funnier and a lot more meaner. Like, just something. Like, more than just a crappy floating skull. Like, you could have done anything else. And also, I will admit, Pat can actually be Pat, that art house herself, she can be kind of funny. This actress would later go on to do Futurama, and she was kind of funny in this. Now, I will give credit to that. You got a funny actress in this movie, so, hey. So, there's a scene where Pat helps the kids throw a party, and by helps, I mean Pat threw the party without the kids' knowledge. Like, she invites Ben's friends because even the bully too. And for some reason Ben and his male friends, they all start dancing to the freaking Backstreet Boys. Or it was NSYNC or some other generic 90s boy band. I don't know, but like, who did that back in the late 90s? Dance to a boy band and not feeling ashamed or feeling that they will get picked on or something. Who did that? I mean, there are obviously 13-year-old boys who danced to boy band songs, but they did not do it like this with a bunch of their friends. They did it in fear. Anyway, this movie is a bit of a doozy. It's a doozy movie. It's a doozy movie. In fact, the reason why I'm so dead is because the movie made me so.
Subject is passed out. Subject data transfer. Subject will be terminated. Smart House is the best Disney Channel original movie. Voice modulator
a brilliant film. It is a delightful family picture that you should definitely check out. Next week, however, we are going to be focusing on the underrated Disney movies. 10 of them, in fact. And, until next time, I probably won't see you later. Bye.